So if we try to imagine what a pristine British wilderness would look like before humans had any sort of real impact on the environment, then I think we'd see something like this landscape here, where you have this mosaic of different standing trees in the middle and then closed canopy woodland off to the side with lakes and rivers running in between. And the idea that sort of a pristine European wilderness would be something like a closed canopy woodland or a forest is sort of something of a myth. In fact, with the work that certain ecologists like Frans Vera in the Netherlands have done with the Oostvaardersplassen rewilding project, and then what people like Isabella Tree over here in England have shown with her Nep Estate rewilding project with her husband Charlie Burrell, what they've shown is that in fact ecosystems in Europe would be much closer to something like the African savanna, where you have these mega herbivores interacting with the landscape and sculpting this beautiful, diverse landscape like this. And in fact in Britain you'd have things like bison, big red deer. We used to have elk. The Irish elk was massive, it was something like 9 feet tall. We'd have European brown bears, European lynx or Eurasian lynx, wolves even, and wild horses and wild cattle, and just this, you know, gorgeous savanna basically in Europe. And so although there's not much left of the wilderness in Europe, and what we do have of it we think is closed canopy forest or woodland, occasionally when you see something like this you'll feel it in your heart that it just feels like your home in a way. And I think that's because somewhere within us we know that this, especially in Europe, is the kind of landscape that we evolved in, and so when we get back to an area like this it just feels very special.